On a cold, stormy night, a black bus travels along a lonely mountain road, surrounded by thick fog and a silent forest. Inside the bus, an 18-year-old transfer student named Ryo Takahashi quietly watches the rain through the window. Several seats ahead, a little girl wearing an old white dress slowly turns to look at him. Her eyes are completely black. Ryo blinks, and the girl instantly disappears. The bus finally arrives at the isolated Kagehara village and drives away, leaving Ryo standing alone in the eerie silence. The village is filled with old wooden houses, empty streets, and an unsettling feeling that someone is watching him.
Shouldn't be here.
He walks to a small boarding house where an elderly landlady named Mrs. Shinoda gives him the key to room 204. Before leaving, she quietly warns him never to open his door after midnight, no matter who knocks. Although confused, Ryo thanks her and enters his room. The room is old and dusty, with a cracked mirror hanging on the wall and an antique clock ticking loudly in the corner. As he unpacks his belongings, he suddenly hears a faint whisper coming from inside the wall. A mysterious voice softly says, "Don't open the wall." Ryo quickly looks around, but the room is empty. At exactly midnight, the clock begins striking 12. And every light in the building suddenly goes out. 3 slow knocks echo from the door, followed by a familiar woman's voice. Frozen with fear, he refuses to answer. Moments later, the knocking stops, but scratching sounds begin inside the walls, growing louder, as if something is crawling around him. The wallpaper slowly bulges outward, and the same whisper returns, warning him not to let it see him. Suddenly, the lights flicker back on. Looking up, Ryo discovers dozens of fresh handprints covering the ceiling. His phone vibrates with a message from an unknown number that reads, "It knows you looked." Seconds later, another message arrives containing a photograph of him standing inside his room. Behind him, a pale figure with a wide smile is clearly visible. Terrified, Ryo immediately turns around, but no one is there. At that moment, the closet door slowly creaks open by itself. As the camera moves toward the darkness inside the closet, 2 glowing white eyes appear, followed by an unnatural smile. A cold whisper fills the room, saying, You finally came home. The screen instantly fades to black, ending the episode on a chilling cliffhanger.